Hello, everybody. Welcome to another segment of intellectual brainstorming and academic excellence. My names are David Oni, and my YouTube channel is David Oni Wiz. If you have not subscribed to this channel, I beg subscribe now, subscribe now, because this channel they ought it they give us all the information on what we need to acquire wealth and build our wealth over the years. Today, I'm going to bring up something that is very interesting, something that is spectacular, something that is unique, something that is what? That is dynamic, something different. And today, I'm talking about lies about money that makes people to be very, very poor. Lies about money that makes people to be very, very poor. Do you belong to this category? Do you have the myth or the belief in this concept that you are born to be poor or you are born to be impoverished? No, that is not the right thinking or the way you're supposed to dey think. So in this lecture, I wan talk about those lies wey can make you to be perpetually poor or to be in a particular position or in a particular stage at a very long period of time, because poverty na bad thing. You understand? Poverty no be better thing at all. It is absolutely wrong. So we need to get out of that poverty and move into wealth, and that is what this program is all about. So let's dive in into what we mean by that topic wey I wan talk about now. Lies about money. There are so many lies about money, and because of these lies, a lot of people become perpetually poor, or they remain in one particular state for a long period of time. So what can you do to solve this problem for yourself? I'll be talking about five or four of these concepts or ideology or beliefs that people have about money, and the lies about this money that makes people to be very, very poor. I hope you, at the end of this lecture, you'll be able to change your mindset and create what we call a great mindset, a dynamic mindset, a formidable mindset about your thinking about money and how to build wealth. The first one, which is what I'm going to talk about, is that a lot of people believe that you have to go to school before you can become wealthy. You have to be educated. You have to have a very high philosophical educational level or foundation. You have to go to university. You have to go from primary school to secondary school to university. You have to get a master's. You have to get to a PhD before you can become wealthy. That myth, that concept, that belief is actually wrong. You understand now? You don't need you may not necessarily need to go to school before you can be wealthy. Yes. Look at those great men that we have in the world today. A lot of them do not go to school. A lot of them no go school. Look at Bill Gates. Look at Harvard. Look at this guy that owns Apple. You understand? Look at all these guys, Elon Musk and the rest of them. You discover that most of them did not even go to school, or they were all dropped out. Look at Bill Gates. You understand? He was a dropout. Do you get it now? But today, he's one of the most wealthiest, the most richest person on the surface of the earth. You understand now? So that myth, that idea, that concept that you have to go to school before you can become wealthy is actually wrong. So if you do not go to school and you're able to gather some money together, you can actually employ people that are educated more than you to help you to manage your resources. And I can bet you can climb to the highest level of wealth in life. So education is not a foundation to building wealth. You understand now? And I'm giving you incisive and decisive examples of people that, though they did not go to university, but they are wealthy today. They are wealthy today. They are very wealthy. Do you get it now? So that education we dey talk now, I'm not saying that you should not go to school. Of course, you can go to school. But what we're saying there is that it is not a mandamus. It is not mandatory. It is not something that has to do it. It's not a do or die affair. So most people that are wealthy today, majority of them no go school. They no go school. It was after they have gotten their wealth that most of them after they were going to school, and they went to university and acquired their education. So that myth, that belief, that concept, that ideology, that conceptual belief that education is the only way or the pathway to wealth is absolutely wrong. You understand now? In fact, some people are blaming themselves that if they say they know, they just look at that guy video wey we watch on internet the other time. The guy tear up in certificates that he just went to school, just wasting his time. Do you get it now? So education is not a preamble to wealth. We have so many people today wey don go school but they are still poor. They went to Cambridge, they went to Harvard, they went to Oxford, they went to all the universities in this world, but today no significant what changes in their life. They are still very very poor. So education is not a is not the basic foundation to wealth. Then the second one is that a lot of people today they blame the government, they blame the banks, they blame the corporate organizations, they blame their boss for their poverty. No, we call that thing BGBC. BGBC, that is the concept. BGBC. What is BGBC? The B stands for your boss, the G stands for your government, then the C stands for the banks, and the C stands for corporations. Now let me quickly explain this one for you. Now, a lot of people today, because they are failed or because they have become impoverished, or their financial capacity or their financial ability is at the lowest level, or they are not growing the way they are supposed to grow because their wealth is not building up. They believe that the government is supposed to be blamed. They will blame the bank, that the bank put so much interest on their head, that I went to borrow from the bank, and because I went to borrow from them, they put so much interest on me. And because there's so much interest on me, I could not be able to achieve what I wanted to achieve, because all the days of my life, I was paying what? Debt and debt and interest and interest. If you've been following my topic, my studies very well, I told you that I know they encourage people when they put their money for bank. I know they encourage people. Because your money wey you dey put for bank dey create dust in the bank, and the bank will give your money to other people as what? As a loan. And you become a consumer at the end of the day, not a producer. Because at the end of the day, the bank will make money on your behalf, but they will not give you a dime of the money they have made. And that's why I always encourage my people or my followers that you can create wealth by investment. And I've always said one thing, that one of the medium to creating wealth is not only one medium, which I will still explain in this topic where they talk about now. Do you get it now? So your bank is not responsible for your failure. Your failure is as a result of what? Of not having what we call building up your financial education. Financial education. At that point I want to talk about financial education. You need financial education. You need financial what? Enlightenment on how to create wealth and build wealth for yourself. You understand now? So even though you have gone to that university to acquire your degree, your BSc, your masters, your PhD, you still need what we call financial education. You understand? So your bank is not your failure. Your government is not your failure. Your government is not your failure. Your boss is not your failure. Your government is not your failure. Your corporate organizations or corporate entities are not your failure. So get that one right. So the BGC is not responsible for your failure. Your failure is because you refuse to plan, because failing to plan is planning to fail. That is the concept or the reality of life. So if you fail to plan, you are definitely going to fail at the end of the day. That will not be our portion. Then the next one is you need money. A lot of people believe that you need to make money. Do you understand? You need money to make money. That concept is absolutely wrong. You need money to grow money. That is the idea. People believe that you need money to make money. That when they make money, you understand now, that they will make more money. Of course, that is idealistic. It is realistic as well. But on the other hand, when you make money, you need to grow your money. You need to develop your money. And how do you develop or grow your money? You can grow your money or develop your money by simply investing. And it has been proven over hundreds of years that people that makes wealth today or become wealthy are people that invest their money and also build their business. That is the two concepts. So if you want to become wealthy, it is either you build your wealth or you invest. So the proven path to wealth making or creation of wealth or making money or becoming rich in life is either you start a business or you invest. And there are various medium of what? Of investment, which I've explained, in my previous lectures. I talk about asset, I talk about stocks, buying real estate. You understand now? You can buy real estate, you can buy stocks, and you can also what? You can also invest in other mediums. Do you get it now? So one of the ways through which we can make wealth is not making money to make money. It is simply making money to grow money. So you must grow your money. You must grow your money. Yes, you must grow your money. Yes, you must grow that money. So don't let that money be idle. Don't put that money in what? In an idle place where that money will be creating dust and creating what? Not having a multiplier effect where that money no go dey create investment for you or creating wealth for you, but rather put that money where that money will be working for you day and night. So your money should be working for you and not you working for your money. Then another one is that what? Is what I call people believe, or the concept of life is that people believe that money is a taboo. That money is what? Is a taboo. That money is evil. Money is not evil. Money is not a taboo. Money is very important in life. And let me tell you one thing about money. Money does not have any emotion. But today, a lot of people they put more and more emotions into money. Money does not have any what? Any taboo, or money is not evil. Money is meant to be made, and money is meant to be invested so that you can have what? A very stable financial future. Then number 5, which I'm going to talk about, is what I call people believe that there's only one path to wealth. That there's only one path to wealth. There's not only one path to wealth. There are multi-dimensional, multifaceted, many ways to making wealth. Not one way. A lot of people tell you today that the only way you can make wealth is when you buy dividend or you buy stock. No, that is not one of the ways to make wealth. You can make wealth by buying real estate. You understand now? You can make wealth by buying stocks. You can make wealth by investing. You can make wealth by building your own business. You get it now? You can make money through all those mediums. So that concept or lies that it's only one path to making wealth is absolutely wrong. So if somebody is telling you today that the only way through which you can make money is by what? By buying stock, that person is lying to you. There are so many ways you can make your money. So the only thing that you need is what? Is a financial mindset. A great financial mindset, a dynamic financial mindset, the mindset of the rich, so that you can build that wealth that you actually wanted for yourself in your life. Do you get it now? Now let me quickly give you some bonuses about the solution to this problem, because every problem always have a solution. And what is the solution? Number 1 is that you must spend less. Determine or look at how much is coming to your pocket and going out every day. People make money to spend money. That's not supposed to be. That's not what it's supposed to be. Some people will make 1,000 naira today and they will spend that 1,000 naira. That is not the way it is supposed to be. So you must be able to spend your money wisely. You're supposed to spend that money wisely. Don't spend your money anyhow. So you spend less. One of the ways through which you can make money is to spend less. Most times people buy designer shirt, they buy designer wristwatch, they buy fast cars, they buy things that are mundane, things wey no make sense, things wey be say dem dey create dust. Because your friends are buying expensive cars, you go buy cars of 5 million naira, you go buy cars of 10 million naira, you wan become big boys, but can you maintain it? But that 5 million or 10 million naira, if you invest it in the right place, that money will make you a millionaire in the next 10 years, that you don't even need to work again for the rest of your life. Do you get it now? So it is possible. Yes, it is possible. It has been proven right. So that's why I said that one of the ways through which you can become wealthy in life is by building your own business, or what? Or investing your money. You can go and check it in anywhere in the world. This is the fact. You can go and Google it or do anything. This is the fact about life. You invest your money or you do your own business, and that business must be a proactive business. A proactive business. So those are the two ways to making wealth. So now I said you need to spend less. Then number 2, you must earn more. One of the ways through which we can become rich or wealthy is to earn more money. Money is Benjamin. It's all about Benjamins. Money is good. So you need to earn more money to build up your wealth. Then the last one which I'm going to talk about is what I call you invest more. Invest like a crazy man. Yes, investment is very, very good. You must invest your money all the time. In fact, most of the money you make, like I said in my previous lecture, is divided into three: savings, investment, and what? And spending. Savings, investment, and spending. Your investment is your future, is your wealth, because wealth is what is being created by investment or by business Do you get it now? So you need to invest crazily. That's what I'm saying now. To make wealth, you must invest there crazily. So when you invest crazily, there is every possibility that you are going to become wealthy. Wealth is good, money is good, but you must caution what you buy, how you spend your money. Do you buy those expensive things? You need to cut on those things that are not of any value, because they are going to become what we call liability. So cut down on your liabilities. Is what will make you more poor and will make you to become more and more indebted. So if you want to get out of debt in this year 2024, then it is time for you to start investing. On this note, I'm going to stop the lecture on the lies about money that makes people to be very, very, very poor. On our next subsequent videos, I'm going to be coming up with other more interesting topics that will benefit you, and also edify and build up your financial standard, and your financial savings and investment. So the key to the future are the investors, and the key to the futures are the people that owns the businesses, that have the businesses that they are doing. But the most key and the most important and the most indispensable of them is that what you need to learn how to invest your money. I remain your humble, loyal, and dedicated servant, David Oni. And my YouTube channel is David Oni. If you never subscribe now. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Till meet next time, goodbye.